right, so yesterday I talked about the reason why new freight brokers can't move loads and don't make money. And that doesn't apply to everybody. Some freight brokers, new freight brokers, are going out there and they are getting with the business. They are taking care of business, they are engaging customers, and they are moving loads and making money. So I understand when people say, hey, I'm having a hard time. The shipper said this, or the shipper did this. I got that. You cannot tell me anything that the shipper has done or said that I haven't heard before. I've gone through all of those motions. I have been through that with shippers, so I know exactly what you're going through. But some of us are continuing to push through regardless of the adversity we face. Some new freight brokers are going out, getting customers, and making money in this business. It is definitely something that can be done, but it requires your full attention. So I wanted to show you today that this is just not talk. We have a program in place that says if a new freight broker comes into our program, he's serious or she is serious, and they get to work, they get their business set up, and then they go out and acquire their first customer and move the first load, which, by the way, is the goal of our program. When they do that, we say, guess what? We're going to give you a refund, a full refund for whatever you pay for the training program. Why do we do that? Because we know that it's not easy getting started in a business. It's not easy to get the business off of the ground, but it can definitely be done. And we like to reward our people when they go out and get the hard work done. For example, Kelly Blount of Wyolina LLC. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Kelly Blount with Wyolina LLC just moved her first load, and she's getting a full refund today. We're sending this out in the mail so she can get a full refund. Also, we have DROPZ LLC. That's Christopher Hines, and he is going to be also getting a full refund. Now, let me tell you about Kelly. Kelly had sent in one load that she had moved already, and something happened with the paycheck. The check that she had gotten paid, she wasn't able to get me a copy of that check. She said, hey, no problem, Brandon. Here's what I'll do. I'll just give you another load that I moved. I have all of the information on that load, and I'll get that information out to you. Bam! She did that just like that, sent everything over, and guess what we're doing? We're sending her out a check, full refund for her cost of the training program. Christopher Hines, he works a full-time job. He actually works with one of my customers. Isn't that something? But he just got his first load moved. He said that he had gone through some things in order to get it moved. I think Kelly took about a month to get her first load moved, and Christopher Hines took about 2 months to get his first load moved. So this stuff is happening, people. That's why I made that video yesterday, is because I wanted you to understand that, yes, there is some challenge when it comes to when you first get started in your business. There's definitely going to be some challenges, but if you keep your head down, if you go to work, you can overcome those challenges. And we got a big gift for you when you do overcome those challenges. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Keep your head down, keep going to work, and keep looking forward, because this thing is possible. When you start moving one load, then you move another load and another and another. You start to get that confidence you need. You start to get the experience. And now you know how to service your customer in those lanes, because that's the whole problem. When we first get started, we don't quite know what to do, but you got to start moving loads. And when you start moving loads, then you start to see how this business really works. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I certainly hope this information has been helpful. If you're interested in learning more about the freight broker business, I'm going to leave a free link in the description. It's my 5-video series titled How the Load Movement Process Works. It will give you a good look into the freight broker business. That way you can see exactly how it works before you come into it. And then if you want to know how the load board works, I'm going to leave you a free tutorial right here. So until the next time, I wish you the very best in your life and business. See you at the top, because the bottom is much too crowded.